Well, here we are, everyone. It's April, or just about. My name is Betty Healy, and I'm here again talking about the Road Signs Coach and the Road Signs newsletter. It has been a very lengthy and cold winter here in Canada, and even yesterday, which was March 30th, we had a big snowstorm. We're all wondering when it's about to disappear and praying for those true traces of springtime to arrive. Despite that, it's been a really great month and a really uplifting one. Early in the month, a colleague of mine, Raji, contacted me. We had both seen a posting on Facebook called the 100 Days of Happiness Project and looked at it and decided that we both wanted to sign on. Now, if you haven't seen this in your own neighborhood, it was about a bit of research that's been done about happiness and how in studying a cohort of people, they found that 71% of people could not sustain 100 days of happiness for more than 5 minutes a day. Wow, imagine that, 5 minutes a day. I always kind of think, though, that if we inverse the statistics and say, and remember rather, that 29% of the people were able to sustain it, that maybe we should start our focus there. Anyway, my friend Raji and I decided that we would challenge ourselves to the 100 days. We began on March 2nd, and we're now just over 4 weeks in. And by really kind of holding each other's hand to the fire and using one another as accountability buddies, we've actually been able to sustain our 5 minutes a day of happiness every day. One of my sources of happiness, of course, is my cats, and they're always here to remind me and get me grounded. The thing I recognized about happiness was that I wasn't really unhappy. I wasn't consciously aware that I was happy. And so when I started taking the time to tune in every day and think about what were my happy moments, or in this moment, am I happy? Asking that kind of question, I realized more often than not that I was. I just wasn't really aware. And that's what I encourage you to do, is just to begin to develop a conscious awareness of the things in your life that create happiness around you. They don't have to be big things. They're the little joy moments of every day. A great sunny day outside, or one of your animals connecting with you and crawling up on your lap. And the other thing I recognized, which was very clear to me, was that happiness and gratitude are really kissing cousins. That if I remember the things I'm grateful for in a day, they're more often than not the things that also make me happy and joyful. So that's the focus of this month's newsletter, and there are all sorts of suggestions in there for connecting with happiness and really getting it an integral part of your life. The one thing I want to say in closing is, don't chase happiness, be it. Signing off for this month, for April, and hope you enjoy the read, and until next time, it's Betty.